Hey, this is Peter here. I just wanted to get on here and report something I noticed about a clip from the new movie Flight that's coming out. Now, for those of you who don't know, Flight is an upcoming movie starring Denzel Washington, directed by Robert Zemeckis. And essentially, it's about a pilot who saves most of the passengers on this plane that has to make an emergency landing with his smarts and his experience. Now, now, later in the film, it's discovered that he might have had alcohol in his system, so he could be convicted for the deaths of the few people that did die on the plane. Now, something I noticed in this clip was that Don Cheadle plays a lawyer, and basically he tells Denzel Washington that 10 minutes into the clip, he tells him that 6 people died on the plane. But about a minute later, he says that Denzel could be convicted of the deaths of 4 people for 4 manslaughters. Now, I'm not sure what went on, but that seems like a pretty big mistake to first say that 6 people died and then say that 4 people died in less than a 2-minute span. Now, I'm not sure if this was intentional. This has to do with the film's story, but it just seemed kind of odd. Now, I'm going to show you the clip right now, and this is property of course, the studio that made it, which I will put down there in a caption. But I want you to see this clip and tell me if you noticed anything weird.
So, why do we need a lawyer from Chicago?
He specializes in criminal negligence.
Criminal negligence?
Mm-hmm.
Death demands responsibility. 6 dead on that plane. Someone has to pay.
I flew the plane inverted. That means upside down. You have any idea what that's like?
I do. I heard the black box recordings last night.
Oh, you heard? Are you a pilot?
No, I'm not.
Then you don't know what they're talking about. All right, let's cut to the chase. Just tell me what it is I need to know, Charlie.
The NTSB GO team also collects blood, hair, and skin samples. An initial report shows that you had alcohol in your system.
Thank you. So that doesn't mean anything. A couple of beers the night before the flight.
This toxicology report states that you were drunk. And if it is proven that your intoxication was the cause of the death of the 4 passengers, now we're going to look at 4 counts of manslaughter. That could be life in prison.